Hello and welcome to Techie Hive. Artificial intelligence nowadays is touching new heights in software development field and is defining new directions for the software industries. So keeping that in mind, we have started this channel to help developers to build enterprise AI applications in Spring and Java. But before we start the actual development, I will give brief overview of AI model, which is called large language model LLM. We will use a large language model throughout the course to build our applications. So before starting any coding, we need to understand what is LLM. So let's get started. What is LLM? LLM is the brain of any AI system, like human brain. A generative AI LLM is built on or built of neurons, and these neurons are activated based on the input data to predict the output. These LLMs are trained on huge amount of data, and there exist pre-trained models developed by big names like Google, Facebook, and so on. So LLM is nothing but a brain of an AI system. Like human body, brain makes all the decisions. Similarly, in the AI system, LLM makes all of the decisions. So LLM is built of neurons, sometimes called hidden layers. So when input is given to an AI system, it goes to LLM and a set of neurons are activated and set of hidden layers are activated and the output is predicted. So as I said, there exist pre-trained models. So for our development, we will use uh, one of the pre-trained model just to understand how LLM model works. And after that, we will introduce some new concept to the, or we will train the new LLM model with our data. So uh, most popular models available in the market are OpenAI, Google, Anthropic, Facebook, and Mistral models. We can use any of these models to build our applications, but I will use Mistral AI because I think Mistral AI provides some more, uh, flexibility towards the accessing the resources. So to use any of the models, so the best part of these models is that they have published AI interface. So you can just subscribe to their API and get the key. And after that, you can just use any of these models. As I said, I will use Mistral AI. So I will show next how to get the API key from Mistral AI model and then use that key to call the models. So let me go to the AI Mistral, sorry, Mistral AI website. So here is the a link over there. So I will send this link to the, I will post this link to the channel so that you can just go there. So uh, first step is to just go to the website and then create an organization. Here you have to create, or you can select the organization here. And once organization is created, then you can just go to the API keys and create from here, create new key. I create this key long back, but this key will never expire. So I can use this key to call the API model, right? But when you will sign up, you will not see any key, so you can create one. Then copy this key because you cannot see the key, after you have just created. So you have to keep that key somewhere, right? So once you have the key, next step is to test the key, right? And you can test the key using the Java code, or you can use it directly the key from Insomnia Postman. So for just testing the key, I'm using Insomnia, right? So what we have here, first thing, you have to define the headers, and as I said, it's secure API. So you have to specify the authorization here, and the authorization is nothing but the key you have just created. Okay, so use barrier and then key value here. Once you have the key specified here, then next you have to specify the request body, right? Because here we are using the API. We are not using the chatbot or any web UI interface where we can ask the question directly. So here we have to build a request body, what we want to do. So request body we have specified as JSON, right? So this is the request body. Here we specify the model name. You can specify because there are different types of model based on their capacity, right? The small model, big model, and all those. So here you have to specify what model I want to use, and then message. So here is the role, user, and then content. What is the question here, right? So here I just asked the question, what is the time zone in India, right? So if if I run this here, yeah, you can see here, India has only the time zone known as the Indian National Time. This, right? So you can ask any of the questions. So how this model knows about this one? Because those models are like this model. This model is trained on the data, and based on the data, they have created some knowledge base, and from that knowledge base, they are giving the answer. Let me type another question here. Tell me a joke of sport. Sports, right? SPOR sports. Let's see what it says. There you go. Why can't basketball players go on vacation like this, right? So see here is very pretty straightforward. So to call any of the AI model, you can choose what you want, whether you can use Facebook one or Google one or Mr. one. You have to just subscribe to their page, and once you have subscribed and you have the key, you can just test it from the Postman or Insomnia like this. And once you have the key, then you are ready for the for building the AI applications using Java. That's all I wanted to cover in this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel for more videos.